Hi everyone, Ken Plays here. Today we are going to clear the Shadow Realm. First, take a look at the lower right corner of your screen and press the Z icon to enter the Eye of Grey. Once you click inside, you will see the Traveler equipped with the gun outfit. From here, look at the bottom right corner again and select the first gun. Next, click the Assemble button at the bottom right. Once you are in, check the top left corner and make sure the second Mauser is equipped. We are doing this to make sure your gun is fully upgraded before moving on. If you don't see this option, you will need to unlock it first. Check out my video 12 on the Alyosha hideout, specifically around the 1050 timestamp to see how to get it. Next, open your map and teleport to the Purple Shadow Zone located right next to CV Lo Li Di Fuka. As soon as you spawn in, turn your camera around and head up the 2 flights of stairs. At the top, interact with the prompt that says expand the Shadow Realm. From here, the game switches to a first-person shooter mode. Start by taking out the 2 initial mobs right at eye level. Now look straight up, there's another mob high above you. You might need to zoom in to hit this one. Next, 3 new enemies will spawn in front of you. Stay steady at eye level and eliminate them one by one. Next, a mini-boss will spawn in. The game will prompt you to pick up specialized frag crystals. Make sure to grab these from the lower left side as you will need them to break the enemy shield. Toss the crystal at the boss to shatter his shield, then unload your weapon. After the mini-boss, 3 more enemies will spawn. Focus on taking out the small robot first, because they will self-destruct if you let them get too close. You'll face the same 2 mini-boss once again. Just like before, pick up the specialized frag grenade to break his shield, then open fire to clear the room. With the mini-boss down, head into the next room. Make sure to pick up the health pack and ammo on the floor to restock before moving forward. To take down those small robots quickly, aim for the explosive barrier right next to them. Shooting the barrier will blow them up instantly. Once you exit the room, a final boss and a mini-boss will spawn in together. Focus on the mini-boss first. Grab the specialized frag grenade, throw it to break his shield, and burn it down as fast as you can. Be extra careful here and try not to die. If you wipe during this final phase, you will have to restart the entire run from the very beginning. For this final boss, you want to trigger a strong elemental reaction. Start by hitting the lower right button number 3 to throw an electro grenade. Next, select the lower right gun icon number 2 to switch to your flame gun. Applying electro followed by pyro deal massive combo damage, so keep both hits connected. Hold on, don't exit or leave the domain just yet. Before you head out, make sure to collect the 3 shadow Wingdrops scattered around the room. Now, stand right in the center of the room and look towards the southeast. Look up near the ceiling and you will spot a shadow teardrop. Shoot it to grab it. Next, pan your camera to the right and look down towards the floating building. Directly underneath it, you'll spot another shadow Wingdrop to pick up. Then turn your camera to the right and look for the glowing star icon. Shoot at it to trigger your grappling hook and zip across. Once you land, walk into the room and turn right. You will spot the third shadow Wingdrop on top. Finally, click the second icon on the top left, located right beneath Paimon. This will open your map objective tracker. Check the runes map tab. If you see a green check mark, you have officially cleared every single mob. Finally, click Leave the Shadow Realm to exit. Make sure to click the Leave form manually. If you force close or teleport out early, the game might not register your completion. To finish up, press the Go button on screen and teleport to Alyosha hideout. Now that you have unlocked the better armor feat, click check to view the requirements and then click craft accessory to forge your new upgrade. Now open up your map and look at the top left prompt. Click on New Age of Survival Stage Unlocked and then hit go to the tree in the lower right corner to travel to the next area. Next, click on the Shadow Realm Analyzer on your screen and then press the Submit button on your lower right to turn in your materials. Now open your map again. We are going to head over to the second Shadow Realm location, located right next to Venkova, Soria. As soon as you arrive, take the lower path and follow it straight ahead along the main trail. When you reach the portal, click Expand the Shadow Realm to enter the domain. Before we start fighting, here's a critical mechanic to keep in mind. Do not stand on the thin ice. If the ice shatters under your feet, you will fall through and die instantly. And dying means you have to restart this entire domain from the very beginning. However, you can use this to your advantage. Shooting the ice directly underneath enemies drop them into the water for an instant kill. Look directly beneath the metal plate. You will spot a shadow Wingdrop floating right there. Give it a quick shot to collect it. Next, look towards the huge tower. Right in the middle of it, you will spot a shadow Wingdrop. Shoot it to collect it. Now look straight up. Beside the large refinery pipe, you will spot a shadow Wingdrop sitting right there. Give it a quick shot to collect it. Then pan your camera to the right. Look near the top. Just to the left of the large tree, you will see another shadow Wingdrop. Shoot it to claim it. Finally, look towards the far left, just underneath the pipe. You will spot another shadow Wingdrop. Shoot it down to grab it. From here on out, it's all about mob control. Keep clearing out enemy waves until your counter on the left side reach 38 out of 39. Once you hit 38 kills, the final boss will spawn in. For this final boss, you want to trigger a strong elemental reaction. Start by hitting the lower right button number 3 to throw an electro grenade. Next, select the lower right gun icon number 2 to switch to your flame gun. If you are low on health, keep an eye out for the green plus icon to heal up. You can also grab the square supply box whenever you need to restock your ammo. Finally, click the second icon on the top left, located right beneath Paimon. This will open your map objective tracker. Click on Maintenance Center and confirm that it has a green check mark next to it. Finally, click Leave the Shadow Realm to exit. Make sure to click the Leave Realm manually. If you force close or teleport out early, the game might not register your completion. To finish up, press the Go button on screen and teleport to Alyosha hideout. At this point, you will unlock an auto-aiming gun. If you struggle with manual aiming, definitely consider switching to it. Just keep in mind that while it makes targeting effortless, it deals less damage compared to your default ice gun. Now, open your inventory and head over to the Precious Item tab. You should see a total of 5 Shadow Wingdrops collection in your pack. To switch your weapon, click the Z icon in the bottom right corner of your screen. From there, select the first gun slot on the lower right. If you have trouble aiming, equip the second weapon, Esmaze Thunder, for built-in auto-targeting. And that's everything for today's guide. Thanks so much for watching. If this helped you out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you all in the next video. Bye!